For 15 years, DJ Bob has been your go-to source for pop culture, past and present. We eat, sleep, and breathe pop culture, just like you. He's interviewed countless fascinating people, from well-known names to everyday heroes.
DJ Bob connects with his guests on a personal level, exploring their stories, passions, and challenges.
He's not just interviewing, he's building a community of like-minded, inspiring, driven, and talented individuals.
Join DJ Bob as he delves into the world of entertainment and the conversations that matter on all levels. This is the DJ Bob Show. Roll it.
Yo Gabba GabbaLand Season 2 is available now on Apple TV, and we are joined by the series creators Scott Schultz and Kristen Jacobs, as well as the star of the show, Kammy Kam herself, Kamryn Smith. We talk with them about Yo Gabba GabbaLand returning yet again for another season, inclusivity within the series, and lots of other fun stuff. I hope you enjoy these two conversations, and make sure you check out the season now, streaming on Apple TV. Hello to the both of you. I'm so excited to have you guys back to talk about this new season.
Yeah, DJ Bob.
Hey, Bob.
What's up? We're excited.
It's great to catch up. So, what can people expect from this new season? Because I remember the first time around, you guys were so happy to be back. So, what's it like doing this all over again?
Yo Gabba never gets old. We're always so excited for new stuff because there's like new bands, so many new bands, maybe 20 new bands with new songs, not just new character songs, new story times. It's like, look, for me and Christian, it's our play place. It's our home spot. And we're so excited that we get to talk about it more.
Yeah, and there's new characters, and we get to meet the King of Spaghetti, and we get to go to a new place called Magic Mountain where Kammy Kam keeps all her magic toys, and the kids get to see it and see how she brings them all to life and the magic. And there's new realms and places we've never been before in Yo Gabba GabbaLand, and we'd like to keep expanding and keep kind of trickling out the like notion that the GabbaLand is endless as our imagination. As you know, you can imagine a place that would be in GabbaLand, and it's probably there. We're gonna go find it.
It's never ending.
Yep,
never
that's
ends.
right.
Never ends. Imagination never ends.
So, how does it feel for you guys to have this kind of second win and kind of being able to introduce Gabba to the new generation? I mean, it never really went away, but on this grander scale, what does it mean to you?
What a gift. What a gift for me personally, just in my individual life, to get back with my friend Christian and spend years making the funnest show that we ever had the privilege of making. Oh, you mean come back and do that again? Absolutely, all day long. Go to Coachella, have everyone just partying and experiencing together. We're totally here for that.
Yeah, and we've been friends since we were practically kids. We met each other when we were teenagers, and now we've grown old together and watched our kids grow up together, and we're getting into the older years now. But like at the same time, we're still staying young because Yo Gabba GabbaLand keeps us young. It's like the fountain of youth, and we get to share that with our not only our own children, but like our siblings' children and our neighbors, and someday soon, possibly our grandchildren. And that's wild to think about, but at the same time, it's so exciting and cool and special that, you know, really great friends can grow together and, you know, see a life of magic they left behind. So that's pretty cool.
Gratitude. So much gratitude.
Much gratitude.
For sure. And as an Aquabex fan since 2003.
Yes! That's way back, Bob.
It has been so great to see you guys put on your your Aquabats hacks again throughout the series. What does it mean to you to kind of blend two worlds?
It's super special, and like, you know, I want to be careful that I'm not trying to force the Aquabats into Yo Gabba Gabba, but as Scott can tell you, like Yo Gabba Gabba kind of grows out of our own experiences in the Aquabats and putting on shows and doing videos, but also creating monsters. And like some of those monsters that we created for the Aquabats live show became Muno and characters in the show. And so it's kind of like a little bit of a disconnected universe, but at the same time there's a gateway, there's a portal there. And
Yeah, when I see you guys in those outfits and playing those songs, I'm like, they get to play in so many different sandboxes on this show. And
so many.
That's right.
it's great.
And the song that we got to sing at the end of the season is a really cool song that was, you know, written by our, you know, two of our favorite songwriters on the show. All of our songwriters are our favorites, but like those two guys, and you know, Adam, who does the voice of Muno, he's also was a member of the Aquabats, and the theme of the song is that we're just glad that we got to go and we got to be a part of this, and that's, I think the theme for Scott and I is we're just so glad that we got to do this. We got to do this each and every day as a gift. You know, it really is.
I can just say I'm not in the Aquabats, but I'm an Aquabats fan, just like you, Bob. And I can say, look, Aquabats and Yo Gabba Gabba is the same family. It's just two different ages. It's older brother, sister, you know, that's kind of a teenager. And there's younger brother, sister that's in preschool. And they love each other and they experience both shows together. You know what I mean? And that's just like us. So I'm glad. I'm glad you're a fan.
We're all in this community together. I love it. So, if you were to be roommates with anybody in the Yo Gabba GabbaLand universe, who would you choose and why?
I love that. Bob, I thought you were going to ask, which one do you not want to like room with? That would be so funny.
Yeah, we don't want to be negative, only positive.
I would love to room with everyone.
I'll tell you, selfishly, and this is only because I know his capabilities pretty well. I'd love to be roommates with Plex.
Oh, that's a good answer. Oh my gosh.
That was mine.
Because Plex can do anything. Plex is really good at anything. And he's also still learning. And that's something that in this new season of Yo Gabba Gabba, we didn't want to, you know, the old show, Plex, basically, whenever there's a problem, you just call DJ Lance or call Plex because he's technology, and technology can solve all our problems with magic or whatever it is that technology does. But I think in this season, we took some creative license with Plex to show that his personality, he's still learning himself. He doesn't know anything and he can't solve everyone's problems just because he's a robot. And I think that's something to take away from the show for kids, to think that like, I need to solve my own problems. I can't just chat GPT Plex away. You know what I mean? I can't just solve all my problems with technology. And that's something where we've toned down Plex's abilities to do pretty much anything, fly or teleport people or whatever. We wanted to do that with Plex, but definitely I'd like him to be my roommate because I know what he can do and I know what I'd like to teach Plex to do. You know, it'd be fun. And we can speak the same language. Yeah, high five. Right?
I love that for you, Christian. You could be both of those people in your same person. Just
that's right.
It would be way in that way.
It would be easy. It would be easy. We'd get along really well. That's just selfish.
Well, mine was going to be Plex as well. So there you go.
All right, DJ Bob.
Yes,
see?
Plex.
Plex. He's not too hard to get along with, and he's got some answers for you. There's some convenience issues with Plex.
He's got knowledge. He's got intelligence.
He knows a lot.
You know, heart needs more heart. Wait, I get to pick.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
would
pick.
pick Baby Wee Woo, because then we're gonna
Oh,
sleep inside of the wishing tree. I want to sleep inside of the wishing
there you
tree.
go. That, yeah. Set up a bunk bed inside the wishing tree.
Why
That's great.
not? Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. The wishing tree is legit.
What does this whole experience mean to you? And honestly, on a bigger scale, what does inclusivity mean to you within the series? Because it's so baked into its DNA. And as we wrap up, I kind of wanted to speak on that.
Absolutely. For us, we always created the shows, whether it's the Aquabats or Yo Gabba Gabba, was never to get money or the right type of things or be exclusionary. We always wanted this to be open to everyone. Even if you cannot understand the words that they're saying, you can get up and dance. You can experience this with people, with yourself. This is fun for everyone at every age. That's what we created it for, not just for any of these other things. You know what I mean? Like, get up and experience and have fun authentically wherever we're at. That's kind of what we're trying to say for ourselves.
Yeah, and as far as inclusivity goes, like that's the desire of everyone. Like everyone wants to go have a good time and have friends and connect with people and enjoy a happy life, like the pursuit of happiness and and that's not exclusive, that's inclusive, and it's built into the DNA of the show that all children are special and just wonderful and and love everybody, just love everyone. And you know, there's no reason not to. And I think our positive outlook in life is because we fundamentally believe in that inclusive inclusivity and loving each other and and helping each other. And like that's what the curriculum, if there is a curriculum of Yo Gabba Gabba, it's more about that than it is about learning how to add or read. Or it's more about how do we connect with each other and make each other feel good and love each other. Like that's what it is, and that's the inclusivity that you feel from the show is a genuine thing that we don't just put in the show, that we try to live that in our own personal lives.
Well, I genuinely feel that, and I hope audiences feel that when it comes to Yo Gabba GabbaLand Season 2. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys.
Thank you, DJ Bob.
DJ Bob. Yes.
Season 3, let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it. Kamryn, it's so wonderful to have you here. I'm so excited to talk to you about this new season.
So good to talk to you too. Thank you.
I've heard that you were quite the Gabba fan growing up as well. So is it still like a dream come true for you working with all these people? It's got to be crazy.
Yeah, it's always been a dream come true. I just feel like it's been so exciting because of course it's always been a dream of mine. And like, I used to watch this show when I was younger with my brother, and we both definitely grew up on this together. So yeah, this has just been completely a dream of mine.
That's so great. And what has been the biggest surprise for you when stepping into this series and now continuing on with this new season?
So definitely seeing how like all of the filming process works. Like I just feel like stepping into this new season, like it's just been so much fun, and seeing all the different reactions from everyone has been so much fun.
And this new season is definitely no exception to the rule. You've got so much to look forward to for fans and new fans alike. So what are you most excited for when it comes to this new batch of episodes here?
Everyone to just see all the new journeys we've been on or we're gonna go on. And I'm just so excited to see how everyone just views it, and how everyone just comes into GabbaLand with us and goes on the journey.
Of course, I asked the hard-hitting question here. So the big question I have for you is this. Out of all of your Gabba friends, which one of them would you want to be roommates with?
That's kind of hard because I love all of them. But I would say I want to be roommates with Fufa because I feel like me and Fufa are most alike. So I feel like we would get, I mean, I would get along with everyone, but I feel like we would get along the best because like we're both very girly girls and like it would just be so fun, like roommating with her and just like have like our little makeup and like all of our girly girl stuff. So I definitely think Fufa.
I want a whole episode based on that. but like one of the core themes of Yo Gabba Gabba and Yo Gabba GabbaLand is inclusivity for everyone, accepting others for who they are, despite their differences. So what does inclusivity mean to you within the Yo Gabba GabbaLand universe?
Well, it just means a lot because, we take everyone under our wing, no matter who they are. And we just want everyone to feel welcomed to the Gabba family. And we want everyone to just feel like we're all one big, great family and no one's getting left out. And it just means a lot because I feel like all of our viewers feel that. I feel everyone feels included, everyone feels welcome.
I mean, I just want to tell you, as a viewer who is in a wheelchair, and the fact that I'm able to see myself in certain episodes throughout this, it's so important because there are so many groups that are not included in shows like this. So it's such an amazing thing to see. And I'm so glad that you're a part of it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
So as we wrap up here, what do you hope that viewers take away from this new season? What can they expect?
Well, just everyone can expect new journeys and different locations. And I hope viewers just take away that you can be anything and, everyone's included, everyone's welcomed. And I just want everyone to feel loved and happy. And I hope they feel that from season 2.
I loved hanging out with you today. Thank you so much for chatting with me. This is great.
Thank you.